Topic comments? No, nothing like that at all. It has to do with global warming, guns, and racial profiling. And Hispanics playing Mahjong for some reason. Don't ask. Like I said, I don't understand. Like I said, I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. I woke up and I was like, why was that I was having like a social commentary in my brain. You know what? Fine, I'll just talk about it on stream. This could be entertaining. So the dream started, from what I can remember, my brain comes up well, actually, no, people did die, but, like, it wasn't my family that died. It cut off before that happened. So it started with global warming, the thing that's totally a myth and not real, flooded all of California. It was worse than people predicted. It flooded all of California. We had to go somewhere else to live. So we had to live in our car for a little bit. The animals weren't there. Apparently the animals weren't important to our family. They didn't make it. And, oh wait, no, it wasn't even a car, it was a boat for some reason. We were like on a boat and we couldn't take our animals with us. It was a boat, it wasn't even a car. I'm already having an existential crisis about my own dreams. But anyway, then we arrived someplace. I don't know where this mysterious location was. All I remember is that we were in a car and we were in a parking lot, and then this Hispanic man, I don't know why. He was Hispanic. Oh wait, no, it was a white man talking with a Hispanic man. And then, the white man had a rifle, which was, like, one of those, like, old-school rifles where it didn't, like, reload, like, with bullets. Like, you had to like, by putting them in, you had to reload with, like Ash's gun from Overwatch. It was, like, just like that. And, he shot him. And I was like, what the fuck? And then my dad, who was in the driver's seat, he drove, and, we left. A lever action, whatever. I don't know guns. And so then, we drove away. We went to a nearby store because we were trying to avoid a mass shooting. We were trying to live, be people. We were trying to live. And then we go over to this. I think it was a convenience store of some sort. I think it was like a 7-Eleven or something. We were just sitting outside, chilling, eating snacks, and then the same man with the gun came into the 7-Eleven, showed off his gun to my family, then he walked inside. And this is when it gets really weird. I swear to God, if this story summons the Wooloo, I'm gonna shit everywhere. And then he comes out, he has like a bag of chips or something. And then he like gives it to his buddy, goes to the car, and he goes up to my dad, and he's like, hey, do you know what Mahjong is? And of course, Dream Me is all like, what does he want to do with Mahjong? And I woke up and I'm like, what does he have to do with Mahjong? And so, I think it's because I played it a little bit in, Clubhouse Games 51, so it was just like a manifestation of that, but I don't know. And so he's just like, so he was apparently a Mahjong enthusiast, a white Mahjong enthusiast with a gun. And then when my dad's like, I don't know how to play, he's like, well, does anyone in your family Mahjong Pog? And then he was like, well, does anyone in your family know how to play? And then we were all like, no. And I'm like, well, I mean, not actual Mahjong, like Mahjong Solitaire I know how to play. And then he loaded the gun and he started shooting at us. But then I woke up and I was like, why? Like, why is this man so dedicated about Mahjong? He's so dedicated. He has a rifle for everyone who doesn't know how to play. And I woke up and I told my mom, and she's like, as soon as I said Mahjong, she looked at me, she's like, what the I'm, like, everything else kind of makes sense. But yeah, it was the Mahjong bit that confused me more than anything.